Well, it's time to do some cache maintenance. That next on Geocaching with Simrebel. Noisy truck. Been putting off doing this cache maintenance for a bit, and I'll show you why. Well, down to do some maintenance on the trail today. Not too far down the trail, at least it's not one of the ones at the far end, which would be closer to the other street, but all I have to do is go down to this little bridge, if you can see it down here. We're on the Delhi Rail Trail, where it starts in Simcoe. Kind of nice day out for a walk. It's a little on the chilly side, but at least it's not raining or snowing. So this cache is one of my Moonlight Hikes series, which I adopted. And I don't know if you can see the gully down here. It's at the bottom of the gully, but it's up near this bridge up here. So, all right, we're at the trail to go down the. And does this look a little steep? Yep, very steep. So I'm gonna put the phone down so I don't go tumbling down this hill. Hopefully I can get back out of here. All right. Made it partially way down here. Still gotta go down this way. Alright. Made it down. And then have most of my breath. I'm gonna check out this little waterway here. And this cool tunnel in here. And note the cache is not in there. Surprised it's not, knowing the owner that had this before me. This would be one of his favorite places to go hide a cache. But cache container's over here somewhere. Alright, well this is where it should be. Used to be a vacuum cleaner round container here, and the cache sat in it, and it sat in a lot of water. But I am not seeing the cache container or the vacuum. It was considered a large. Only got a peanut butter container to replace it with. I'm going to keep the attributes at large because people will rely on these things to be that size. Well, I'm going to move it, place it in this tree, which is close enough to the GZ that it shouldn't matter on the coordinates. It says within 10 feet here. And take a look around and head home. Looking down here, this looks like a floodplain right in here. I think the cache being up top here shouldn't affect it too much. Got another container. Cache in, trash out on that. Looks like a old frying pan, but no sign of the old cache. So new one's placed. That's cache maintenance for today by an old stream. Okay, made it topside. That is a terrain 4. Difficulty is 1.5. That's one of the higher terrain ones I have. That's not a water cache out on a need a boat for. So whew, that's a workout getting up that hill. Used the stick and clung on the trees all the way up. So hopefully we'll be out tomorrow to do maintenance on another cache. Until then. Well, day 2, and we have a new cache container to change out. And this was actually a prize I won at Gagafat, and it was donated by our friends at Cache Canada, Dave and Karen, London Westy, and comes with some Cache Canada swag. So this is a letterbox, so that's my Doctor Who themed letterbox. So we have a Doctor Who stamp in it. This cache was actually muggled. It's missing, so we'll attempt to replace it. Well, cache is here, locked down this time. Used to be on that rotted log underneath it, but it's kind of too rotted. So I'm going to put it here. I'm going to throw some sticks on here and hopefully it blends in. Well, somewhat cameled. Suspicious pile of sticks in the tree. Notice over here is an arrow. Might be some bow hunters around here. Okay, that's 2 out of 3 caches replaced. Do the next one over the weekend, I hope. Or maybe one day. I parked beside the bell box. Seen the bell truck there earlier. Guess he's back. Hopefully I'm not in his way. Okay, day 3 of replace the geocache. Cache maintenance. We have an ammo can to replace. A little cool out today, but still no snow, so leaves are a little wet. Out in the trails, it's called the Fisher's Blend conservation area, I guess. And I have a few caches back here, so we're out to replace a challenge cache of mine. A little wet back here. I'm just wearing running shoes. Should be wearing my hikers, but not overly mucky. Supposed to be no motorized vehicles back here. Alright, had to get off the trail here. Damn picker. Okay, found it. So this is a large. I am replacing with an ammo can. But what this is a kitty litter box. And don't use kitty litter boxes. It's a little too wet. Doesn't keep the rain out, as you can see. This is a large cache, but it's a kitty litter box. It doesn't keep the rain out, so don't use them. Inside was a puzzle, and you had to get the ball in the right spot to open the puzzle to get to the log that was inside. It's all broken, so good thing replacing this cache. Going to keep the size as a large because people require this for being a large. Alright, There's the new cache. Actually found a bag with some swag in it, but I already got it locked up, so I just put it beside it. Should be go okay. Now we just got to get back out of here. And we'll trash out the old cache here. I got turned around. I'm kind of a little lost, even though I was only a few feet off the trail. But it came across a deer stand back here. I didn't know they allowed hunting back in here. Good thing it's next week, which is hunting season. Okay, that was downright spooky. I had to get the GPS going to find out which direction I was heading. I was just, from the cache, I just slipped behind it to go around. Thought it'd be a little clearer path to get back to the main trail. I started heading off in the wrong direction. The forest all looks the same. So, got the GPS out, headed back towards the cache, found the trail, and back to the truck now. So that's my cache maintenance. 3 caches replaced. Went with the locked up ammo can this time on this one with no puzzle. The cache has totally gone missing once, and the puzzle has broken 3 times now. So it's $10 a pop for these cheap China puzzles, and you gotta wait like a month to get this thing in. So I just put a straight logbook, pen, the swag that was beside it's there, and that's it. So cache you later, cache you on the trails. Darn thorns poke right through the jeans.